Hello YouTube. So today we are looking into some of the 11 scariest things caught by drones by Chills. Now when was it uploaded? 7 years ago. Wow, we are very much in time. And it has about almost it has like 77 million views. So it is very popular. Okay. So let's see what's ready for us here.
Orunodoi 3.0 Empowering Women with Financial Security. DBT of 1,250 rupees credited to the bank accounts of the beneficiaries. Over 38 lakh beneficiaries included. Additional subsidy of 250 rupees will be provided for LPG cylinders for a definite period. A promise to public welfare driven by commitment.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm lagging quite a bit today. Wait, is my mic on? Okay, it's on, it's on. For a second I thought it was.
I got this.
Drones allow us to explore areas that we would otherwise never dare step foot in, and as they fly through the sky high above, they sometimes catch things that were never meant to be witnessed by the human eye. Number 11. This drone
Okay.
footage was taken somewhere deep in the Salt Fork Park in Ohio. The
Salt
video
Fork
starts
Park, Ohio. Ohio is in America, right? I think so. Okay.
out ordinarily enough, but then sometime around the 5-minute mark, you might be able to see something hiding in the thickets.
Okay.
Watch the left side of your screen closely as the
The left side,
drone
okay.
starts to land, and pay close
What is that?
attention because it happens pretty fast.
What is that? Does it look like a person? It seems like a person. It seems like a person. Yeah, I saw it. It seems like a person.
Many people claim they can see a large creature stop and look
Large creature? It just looks like a normal person to me.
up as the drone passes by.
Is it large?
Some even claim that this is a Bigfoot sighting and
Yes, absolutely. Bigfoots are real. No one is believing Bigfoots are real. Come on. Bigfoots in 2025.
broad daylight. I do see what they are talking about, but I personally don't see any
Exactly. It could be anything.
movement, and I think it could possibly be a tree. Let
Yeah.
me know if you see it and if you agree. Number 10. When a freak thunderstorm sets this large hayfield on fire in Weld County, Colorado.
Oh, by the way, did you all see that one video where the farmers were like, that so that the fire doesn't spread any more? You know?
A brave farmer named Eric Howard hops
Yeah. I'm talking about exactly this
into
thing.
his tractor and heads straight for the action. He has
How is this scary? This is not scary.
a wild plan that's about to greatly help
This is not scary. This is so cool. I remember this video. This is exactly what I was talking about.
firefighters contain the 30-acre blaze if it all goes well. Thinking fast, Eric quickly carves a long path across the field to keep the fire from spreading. It's a firefighting strategy called a fire line, which is where you remove the topsoil so that there is less material to burn. He barely manages to stay ahead of the inferno, and the dancing flames grow tall enough to melt the paint off his trusty tractor the whole time. Eventually, the wildfire is contained, and Eric is credited by the firefighters for his gutsy plan, which probably saved additional acres from going up in flames.
Yeah, that's.
Let me know what you would do in
This
this
is so cool. I don't think that is scary. That does not come under 11 scariest things caught by drones. That comes under possibly 11 coolest things caught in drone. You know?
situation, and if you think Eric should have left it to the professionals. Number
Well,
9.
The results speak for themselves. They did save quite a lot, and even the firefighters thanked him.
A Predator combat drone is conducting a routine patrol
What's a Predator combat drone? Huh? Can anyone tell me what a Predator combat drone is? I personally have no idea what it is or what it could be. A Predator combat drone. Wait. You know what? Let me search it up. Let me search it up. Oh, it's one of those things. These are used in military very much.
Energy! Energy King. Sting.
Oh my god, how many ads are open right now? I think it's already been 4 ads. Yep, it's already been like 4 ads or more. Great, and now I'm lagging. That's just so convenient. Wait, let me just.
A witch-like figure
What is
appears to crouch low while watching the drone from the tree line. I can't tell if they are waving at them or
What is
brushing
that?
something out of their hair, but either way, this strange hermit just shouldn't be out here this deep in the woods.
What is it?
This video is terrifying if it's real, but a couple of things make me question its authenticity. I know drones can get a lot closer than that, so why didn't he try to get closer to see if they needed help instead of immediately flying away? I guess he could have been worried about losing his drone, or possibly even getting cursed, so he just got out of there fast instead. If that's the case,
This could
then I
also
can't
be
say I
staged.
blame him. Let me know what you
This
think
could-
you would have done
this
if
could
you were
just also
there.
be staged
Number
very
6.
much.
This
It can be
news drone records
staged
the app.
so very easily. Just like. Okay, let's check this one.
Aftermath of a giant blast that rocked a residential district in Westminster, Colorado. The giant smoldering crater you are looking at was once a home.
All of these are from America, right? All of these
And
are
even
from
worse, the blast was done on purpose. The owner of the home, 59-year-old Gary Pine, was living all by himself when he decided to take his life in a very vengeful way. He disconnected
What?
his natural gas line and let his house fill up with gas until it blew, blowing off the side of his neighbor's house and sending debris flying across 2 whole blocks. No one knows exactly why he did it, nor will they ever feel completely safe in their home again. Number 5. These National Geographic
That's
explorers are using high-tech drones to map out the inside of a
that is
churning volcano
so
for the
cool.
very first time. Their
That
drones
is
are able to
so
get close
cool.
enough to the lava to capture shots that would boil a human alive. The 1,000-degree temperatures claim more than
It
a
is
few
so cool.
drones
This is exactly how drones should be used. This is a very good use of drones.
during the study, and each one is an expensive loss. These drones use sophisticated 3D technology to map out the bottom of a lava pit, something that has never been done before. You can even see an evil looking entrance where the high pressure magma shoots out of the volcano. The drones also have another purpose too.
It's not
They let
evil looking,
researchers
it's
measure
exactly how
exactly
they're
how close
supposed
to
to.
the edge they can get before the incredible heat becomes too much to stand. Let me know if you think you'd be brave enough to do this kind of research, or if you'd rather have a safer occupation. Number
looks
4,
really cool.
an Australian YouTuber named Simon Lawrence is flying
Is
his
it
drone
really?
high above
I
his
always
boat.
used to
An Australian,
think-
or
Are these really that, like, quote unquote dangerous? Because obviously they do it from quite a distance. And I know that there still will be heat that reaches them, but it's still like pretty much safe if they don't go that close to it. I don't know if their jobs requires it. I know I have, okay, before that I have absolutely no idea how much hot it could be even standing at this distance, but I'm assuming that it's still pretty hot. But is it like dangerous levels of hot? That is the real question. I think it's a safe distance, you know? Like, I don't think they are supposed to get too close. I don't think that they get too close to that. And I think, yeah, you get the gist.
if you'd rather have a safer occupation. Number 4, an Australian YouTuber named Simon Lawrence is flying his drone high above his boat in Port Lincoln. He and his friends are looking to catch crabs, but soon they find something else entirely lurking in the deep ocean waters. The great white shark seems to silently study them for a bit before coming in for a closer
Ooh.
look.
Are great white sharks that dangerous to humans?
Like he's keen.
I'm not sure. From what I've heard is that movies exaggerate quite a bit, and it is very rare for a shark to go out of its way to hunt a human, and that sharks usually hunt smaller creatures or something easier rather than a human. That's what I've heard. I don't know.
When the shark shows interest in their crab pot, they wisely cut it loose and watch the shark swim away. Simon and his friends are very lucky because great white sharks have been known to try and overturn boats by swimming
Oh.
straight into them at full speed.
I
Number
did not know about that great white sharks try to flip over boats. I had no idea about this.
3. This drone
I
video was
didn't know
taken
that sharks could be that dangerous. From what I've heard, that movies most often than not really exaggerate these shark attacks. Like, it is a very, very much rare for sharks to actually go out of his way to attack humans. But I did not know that they also try to flip over like boats. What I have heard is that dolphins try it. I don't know about sharks, but from what I've heard, dolphins try it, and they try it a lot. Like, they always try to flip over boats, stuff like that.
In late
Crazy stuff like that.
2016, Golden Hour is a YouTuber who is apparently just trying to get some aerial shots of his small town when he
Reminds me of
stumbles
the
upon
song.
something that definitely doesn't belong in a cornfield. It kind of looks like an ordinary
Okay.
scarecrow at first, but then you can see it's a clown in a bright orange outfit with equally colorful hair. The strange and unfriendly clown glares at the drone before sprinting
that?
away at full speed. It makes its
Come
way
on,
into the
it's scripted. It's scripted. It hardly takes anything to script One Piece. Tell me exactly how difficult do you think it is to buy a drone and make a scripted video like that? I don't think that it is that. And if it was used for some actually used for some commercial purpose, they would like rather focus on the ad than even go after this for that moment. We all
Off
know
of the
it's not
forest
true.
shortly, and the drone takes off back to safety. I have questions about this video that are similar to number 7.
Yeah,
If this
exactly.
video is real, then once again I don't understand why the drone operator didn't pursue the clown further to figure out where it came from.
Well, that makes kind of sense because this area is bushy and like it could easily get lost at the drone. Okay, and I'm like, okay, we're back.
I guess the clown could have just been a friend in a costume, but
Yeah,
then
exactly,
again,
exactly
maybe
what
this
I
was
was
one of
saying.
the many real clowns caught trespassing on properties in 2016. It's hard to say for sure, so I
What? What happened in 2016?
definitely like to get your opinion.
I've never heard of that before.
Number 2, a YouTuber named Justin Brown has been seeing odd-looking people living in tents near his hometown in Lompoc, California. He is
Come on, man, don't call your neighbors weird.
too nervous to investigate the situation in person, so he sends his drone over for a closer look. Imagine Justin's surprise when he discovers an entire colony of strangers living on a riverbed less than a mile from his home. He has no idea who they are, what they want, or why they are so close to a suburban neighborhood, which
Well,
doesn't seem
shouldn't-
particularly special in any way. Also, no
Come on, man, people live anywhere for the cheap rent. Yeah, like seriously. It doesn't look that bad. I would possibly buy a piece of land and make a place there if I could. Or maybe they are just some illegal occupants. I don't know. Could be. Might be.
one can seem to figure out what this mysterious blinking blue light is. Take a
Yeah.
look at the way it keeps flashing persistently and tell me what kind of technology you think it could be. Maybe together we can figure out who lives here
Yeah, it's the aliens. It's the aliens.
and
It's Area 50.
their purpose. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying my narration. If you're
Yeah.
curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at Dylan is chillin'
I'ma just assume that you look like this in
and
real
tap
life.
that follow button to find out. I'm currently doing a super poll on my Instagram.
Okay.
If you believe ghosts
What's a Super
are
Bowl?
real, then go to my most recent photo and tap the like button. If you don't, DM me saying why. When you're done, come
Huh?
right back to this video to find out the number 1 entry. Also,
Okay,
follow me
anyway,
on
I'ma like
Twitter
this
at
one.
YT Chills because that's where I post video updates. It's a proven
Okay.
fact that generosity makes you a happier person.
I'ma watch this entire thing.
So if you're generous enough to hit that subscribe button and the bell beside it, then
Because I appreciate the amount of effort this person probably puts in his videos. So I'ma watch the entire thing.
thank you. This way you'll be notified of the
I'ma
new
watch the
videos
entire-
I upload every Thursday and Sunday.
Every Thursday and Sunday, okay? Okay.
Number 1. A YouTuber named Chris Lamb says that he was all alone when he shot this drone footage at Fort McClellan, Alabama, but the video says otherwise.
Okay.
You can clearly see that nobody is in the background at the beginning.
Okay. Is this
But when Chris steadies the camera just a moment later, you can see someone standing by the street lamp. There's
yeah, is this a chubby guy?
not enough time for anyone to walk out from behind a building, but yet here
He could have walked out from in the same building.
they are.
Come on, man, it's just someone strolling at night. It's not a
Also,
ghost.
did you see how they seem to suddenly disappear in plain sight. I don't see any editing cuts.
No, we could have that
So I have
just
absolutely
moved out.
no idea how this dark silhouette managed to vanish like that. Look again and you can definitely see them dematerialize. There's nothing wide enough for them to hide behind.
Come
They're
on,
just
they're
gone.
not hiding. They don't
Let
have
me know if
reason.
you think Chris Lamb's video is
He could have just
paranormal,
moved away. It's just someone
extraterrestrial,
looking
or
towards the
otherwise.
throne.
A live broadcast can capture unusual content that was never intended to be the main.
What is this? 13 mysterious events caught on live TV. 13 mysterious events caught on live TV. Should I watch this? Okay, let's just see. Let me just type here scary videos, and whatever the first thing is, gonna watch that. Scary videos. Okay, 1.7 million views. Okay, you know, let's yeah, let's take this one. This one. Bizarre Bob. Shout out to Bizarre Bob. Scary compilation 108. Wow, his channel is full of these. Okay, let's check it. 1.7 million views, and it was uploaded only 1 month ago. Let's check it. What is this about? And here comes an ad. I mean, 3 of those probably.
Boost breast milk with MiloCare Lactomama, formulated with 100% natural herbs.
In the following video, a mother named Aaliyah is recording her daughter who just had a night terror.
Okay. Okay.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah
It's 2:42. That is
wakes up
pretty
to find her
very
daughter on her
late.
bed, crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What?
I'm scared.
I don't see it.
Scared?
Come on, give her a hug instead of making the video. Pull her closer to you.
Are we scared, baby?
Okay.
Come on, here, big girl.
I was getting her back to the room so she can feel comfort sleeping. I was getting her back to her room so she can feel comfortable sleeping in there again. Okay.
Don't be a big girl.
Okay, let me just like this first. Yeah. Let's see.
Don't big girl.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. I was trying to explain it so she wouldn't be scared.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes
Let me
the
turn
door.
on the.
You're fine, okay?
Okay.
Be a big girl. Be scared, just remember.
Well,
Maybe Lenny's
now
your
it
mommy's
doesn't
here.
see anything
All
particularly
We'll
spooky.
be together.
I thought they
in
were
the same house.
gonna
It's
kill
gonna be okay.
or something
Let's
here.
go to bed.
Like some shadow moving or something like that, but till now I don't see it. Until now, it just looks pretty normal to me.
What's wrong, Cora?
I noticed her staring at the window.
What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I won't say anything.
Why does it look like it's the morning hour? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. Oh my god. I can totally see why she screamed like that. I can totally see why she screamed like that. Oh my goodness. I would have had the exact same reaction.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them.
Yeah.
Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this? Misty has...
Wait. I still did not get over the first one. That was like genuinely terrifying. I can see why they would be scared.
Eerily, it appears that...
Okay, what happened?
Moving as much.
Wait, what did I skip?
Tapping sound is picked up.
Wait. Did I skip something?
Once, unless someone had moved each rod.
Okay, let's go back. Wait.
Come on here.
Okay. Wait.
You're scaring me.
Oh yeah. This was a scene. This was a
The
scene.
same time.
This is a scene. Yeah, this was a scene.
Once, unless someone Fred and spend the rest of the night inside mom's room.
Totally reasonable. I do not blame them one bit. I would be terrified too if something like that.
Until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who. And until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or since then. She hasn't been inside.
Okay. That is so bad. My bad, brothers. My bad. That was a mistake. Where was I? Oh yeah.
But rather all 4 shutters at the same to close at once, unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time. And until her husband comes back from his business.
My bad, bro.
Physically stand
These shutters, she shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once, unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blind.
You know what's the scary part? You have to be inside the house to close it like that. And that means whatever that thing was, it was inside the house and not outside.
In order to close them like this, and also all 4 of them closed at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered.
It's genuinely crazy. What the hell is that? Why is the door?
That's not creepy.
Oh my. I think this also could be because of the weights that are hanging on the door. Like see these ones. You see it? Yeah, it could also be because of these ones, but overall that still does not help it. Oh my goodness, please don't jump scare me.
I'm trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens
Okay.
right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considerably
Yeah, it did. It definitely
what just
did.
happened
It
last
very much
night.
did.
But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
Oh my
So
god.
the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then
Oh
what
my goodness, I don't even know how to like dismiss it. I'm going to get nightmares.
had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else.
I don't think
Currently,
she's supposed to feel any less survived because
Plans
of
to keep
that.
her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next.
Yeah,
But until further
obviously.
updates are given,
At
this
least-
video will
Thank
continue to
goodness
remain
we
a
see someone smart here. Or else it would have been way
mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
worse. Okay. I understand. Don't show that thing to me. Yeah, number 5. And we are getting an ad.
Ever feel like you don't belong?
No!
But in Second Life, you find
No! I am very
your
much
tribe.
content with my life.
From
I don't want to
RPG
be a
romance, from
Now this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery.
Okay. What is what is that? Oh.
One night, while doing his rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom he wanted to show the crematorium that's on this property.
Why?
Apparently, it gets pretty creepy once it's dark, and he wanted to
Why? Oh my goodness, it's a crematory. I already believe whatever you're
show
doing.
him why he doesn't like patrolling this area. Now,
I wouldn't like to patrol anywhere near this area, especially at night. Especially at night. I
for
don't
those who
blame
don't
them.
know, a crematorium is a place where the
I
deceased are
know.
cremated and essentially reduced to ashes.
I
These
know.
remains are then put inside urns, which the families then keep. But knowing what goes on back here only makes what was captured that much more unsettling. As the guard
Okay.
records this video, he captures
What's
this.
capture? Yes.
They turn off automatically at a certain hour. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna walk you through.
Okay. Oh my god, this. Why are you turning around?
And I have a friend that works
What is happening?
that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
Okay. Well, of course, there are some sounds that happen when burning the, even some like if you know, if something like small blasts at some time. I think it's the liver.
So
or
when I'm
something
walking
like that,
through
not
here-
sure. Okay.
They usually put the urns out to
Okay.
send to the families. So
Yeah.
when I'm walking here at night, I
You can
walk
tell I was getting sick.
right by
Yes,
these
I can tell.
urns that they put on
I'd
these
be
tables here.
shaky too if I was inside a
And then I come down,
crematory and I don't know these things.
freaking out.
What was that? It sounded like one of those moving. Okay. That's scary. That is very scary. I would run out of there immediately if I saw if there's something like that. I heard something like that. Yeah. Valid reaction. What was happening? Oh my goodness. Oh nah. I saw it. saw it. I saw it very well. Oh my goodness. Oh the Get out of there. Get out of it. Yeah. Please.
As if the crematorium wasn't already creepy enough, this occurrence made it worse.
It just looked like someone tried to walk out of there.
Now something odd happens when he passes by the furnaces and it's heard on camera. A loud tapping sound is picked up by the mic, but strangely, it happens only when he passes by the furnaces.
Oh my goodness.
I have a friend that works.
Now, even if the chamber was somehow messing with the phone's mic, it doesn't explain what happens next,
Yeah,
because
it
out of
does not.
nowhere, an urn from across the room starts to vibrate. Only this one begins to move, and not a single other urn does the same. Now that's creepy, but it doesn't stop there, because moments later, this happens. The urn's lid begins to creep open by itself.
This cannot be done by a fishing rod. This cannot be done by a fishing rod.
Seeing this, he bolts out in a panic frenzy before stopping to catch his breath and seeing this.
It looks like someone is walking out of there. It seems something like straight out of
It's
the
as
horror
if
movie.
someone had walked out from inside.
Yeah.
Having no explanation for this or this, he clocks out immediately and tells his boss what just happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his distance from this place. For now, not much else is known about
I'll just quit.
that night or how the urn had seemingly came alive. But one thing's for sure though, if that specific urn actually had remains inside, then what just happened becomes a whole lot creepier.
It does. It does. It definitely does. It definitely does.
Now the following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron who recently posted
One second, okay? Just give me a second. Okay.
something that she normally doesn't post.
Okay.
Unlike all her videos, this one
Uh-huh.
has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely spooked.
Okay.
It's a short clip she recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's
Okay.
strange about this is that even though she was fast asleep, the camera
Yeah.
was picking up movement. Clearly, her daughter
Maybe it's just
wasn't moving as
technology just acts up sometimes.
much, so there had to be something else in there that was.
No. I don't.
According to
I don't
Misty,
think so.
the
At least
only
not till now.
explanation
At least not till now. I don't think so. I think technology just acts up sometimes. It's not always very accurate. Come on, we know everything.
that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we
Okay.
moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. But we got all the furniture in, the TV
Okay.
hung. That is like a
She recently
Okay.
moved into another room inside this house.
Okay.
So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to
Come
see
on,
if
this
anything
is not
appears,
exactly-
but nothing
this
does.
feels
But after looking
fake.
closely, she sees it.
Yeah.
This is what she saw.
What did you see? What is that? What is that? Oh my.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was sleeping on this bunk bed, let alone staying in this room. Her older daughter used to sleep here, but now she has her own space, which begs the question, just who exactly was on this?
This could also be staged. I have a feeling this could very easily be staged.
Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can. Needless to say, it's pretty freaky. But one night, while touring this exact room where the figure was seen, something completely unexpected happens.
What happened?
Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. This is the attic that's in between the rooms that I was talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but
no,
I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick.
I don't blame you.
This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker.
A rat?
These are still tucked in on the side.
That did not look like a rat, okay? That just did not look like a rat. Calling it a rat is like the worst excuse you can give to yourself. That was not a rat. Okay, let me like this first. That was not a rat. That looked nothing near or close to a rat, okay?
Like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I just don't, I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
Yeah.
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dashcam captures this.
While passing through, I don't know how to pronounce it, Arizona, also known as, I don't know how to pronounce that either, on a Lower Buckeye Road. I missed it. This is where the river used to flood through the road. Cars could not pass through when flooded, known as the river bottom. Eerie tales have been heard of as kids become. Did I read it wrong? What was that? What was that? It looks something like a deer, but then it kind of got up like it tried to jump. I saw
there's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen,
you just could not see it because when the car passed through, it created a shadow behind it. Like, see, you can see what's in front of the car, but you can't. But there's a shadow behind in this part. I think it's mostly because of that.
things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just who or what was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere?
Okay, guys, water break. Do not forget to drink your water. Okay? Cheers. Let's continue. Number 2.
Now the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property, but unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
Can I say that this house looks really cool? Like, this is somewhere I would stay unironically.
But yeah.
This
Whoa, what the hell?
So much well arranged and spacious too.
That's what I'm talking about. You guys heard that?
Heard what? I didn't hear it.
Whoa. I don't want to go up there.
Why?
I do not.
Why?
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy.
So this is the homeowner. I thought this was the carpenter.
If no one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy.
It's not necessarily that. It could also be something like a cat. But it not, like, seriously. There's a higher possibility of a cat sneaking in rather than an entire person just sneaking in. You know? I think it's reasonable enough to assume that.
As it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before.
It's always
but while
the
showing it, this happens.
It's always the basement. Yeah.
Oh,
what?
I've seen like an elbow leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here.
Talking about what you saw a few weeks
back. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God.
Check on it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. This is shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear.
Okay.
This is where I heard those footsteps at.
This could be easily staged. I'm sorry, but this could be very easily staged. I can't explain the last ones very well, but this could just be, come on, this friend running around and pulling this little special string.
Oh, it's coming from here.
See? Why don't you show us that room?
Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
It does not look creepy. It's not even a creepy looking doll.
That right there. That right there is always. I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Yeah. What, you gonna jump scare us
Doing
now?
this job out here. Look at
Yeah, say it, not show that too. I
See
think
the
it's
job?
staged.
Doing this right here.
I think it's staged. I think it's staged. I generally think it's staged. Yeah, I see. It needs to be staged.
I've seen things.
Oh.
Things still shaking, dude. I can't even look at it. Oh,
Okay.
maybe some of these objects are haunted.
Okay.
What the Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving? I'm used to this already.
Can I
Like,
say something? This just looks like the least haunted house because of just how least haunted house because of just how much sunlight comes in. It's got this place has got a lot of windows. I would love to
Don't
stay.
follow me
This
home.
just looks so great.
It's at this point where
I
the
can't
supposed
just get my mind out of that.
break-in turns
You
into
know?
something else entirely. Not one, but several lights begin to swing on their own. And to make things
Okay.
even creepier, just as
Yeah.
the first light continues to sway, a sudden
Yeah.
noise erupts from the display cabinet behind the carpenter.
oh, it's coming from here.
And all missing or small something like that.
Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter that much more unsettling, but overall,
Okay.
this whole experience has left him beyond spooked. He continues to work here given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his
if it's real, I totally understand why they would be spooked, but I just feel like it's not.
relief,
Just
nothing
wanna
has happened since then. Yet still, the question remains, just what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Okay.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being
Okay,
said,
thank
let's
you
get
for
back to the
this one.
video.
Yep. Number 1.
As is
Curious.
often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving
Okay,
children
first of
that tend
all, why would you let your child out of the house at this hour alone? Huh? I don't think that is a very reasonable thing for a parent to do, to let their just child around out of the house. Like if it's a gated community, then that's a different thing. But like, come on, dude.
to be the creepiest.
And why are there no lights around? Why are there no lights around? Huh?
That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26th of 2025, an aunt records her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table. It's a seemingly innocent video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty creepy. Watch closely.
What was captured here? What is that?
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It
Come
moves
on.
slowly,
Come on. Like, seriously.
which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and
No, what
probably the
else was
strangest,
about
is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by.
Wait, does it?
And probably the strangest is that the light bulb appears to go out when it passes by.
Oh, yeah.
It's as though its presence is extremely draining.
Yeah.
But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off, as many have noted.
Oh my. Did you all see that?
But there's something about it that seems very off.
It seems to be staring back at her. See? You see? This looks like the eyes and an open mouth, and she's not even looking that way. She's looking the opposite side. Oh my.
Many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's looking back at
What is
her.
that?
Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or something else, it's still pretty creepy to look at. But still, it's the shadow in this video that many are finding hard to explain. Although this clip was filmed a while ago, it's still just as creepy now as it was then.
Oh hell.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Oh hell no. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Bizarre Bub. Oh hell no, that is still so creepy. This is still so creepy. But you know which one was the creepiest? I'm gonna show you my favorite one. My favorite one was this one, single-handedly.
Gonna be good.
That is this one was the craziest. This one was the
Camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close
like
up,
that is absolutely crazy. This one and the crematory one too. Both of those hold number 1 for me on this video, on this list. That was the craziest thing. That was really crazy. Okay, should I end this now? I think it's about time. It's been a while. How much time has it been since I'm streaming? What is the time now? It's okay. I think I should end it now. See you all in the next video, and take care, and I hope you all don't get nightmares. I doubt anybody would get nightmares from this. I might though. Okay, take care, and I hope you don't get any nightmares, and stay well, out of trouble. Okay, take care, goodbye. Hoping to see you all again at the same time.